So this is what we're talking about today, taking a break. That's right. I've been taking a bit of a break. The weather is changing here in Norway, so all of the system is regenerating, preparing me for the winter. It's not just been happening with me, but with my whole family and more or less with everyone. And if it was, and this is pretty normal, when the weather changes, your body needs to change, it needs to recalibrate. And one of the most important things that you can do when your body needs to change and it tells you, and you start feeling a bit snuffy, runny nose, headaches, and so on, or even body pain, aches, so on, is to allow your body to comfortably go through this changing process. And a lot of people try to fight it, they try to take medication so that they can keep going, and in the process you're only destroying your body, because we know Western medication isn't necessarily about healing. It's just about suppressing the symptoms so that you can continue being a cog. Let me say that properly. Continue being a cog in this huge machine that keeps on going, that generates wealth for someone else other than for yourself. And this is super important to understand, because it's not just your body that needs a break to regenerate, to readjust to the change in the weather and the environment, because here in Norway there are 4 seasons, so your body needs to change according to those seasons to prepare itself, just as a female uterus needs to regenerate every 28 days. Your mind also needs to rest sometimes to prepare for a new understanding, a new realization, sometimes even a new paradigm. For those of us who believe in a deeper, for those of us who are in a path towards a deeper understanding of the universe, you can say even a new reality. So when these shifts happen both physically and psychologically, it's super important for you to take a moment and allow your body and your mind to rest, and not feel guilty that you're not working, that you're not delivering, that you're not answering to your customers, so on and so forth. And of course, if you do have something really urgent to attend to, you try your best to do it. But if it's something work related, you always have toys such as artificial intelligence, which can automatically reply to your customers and so on and so forth, so that you still can continue maintaining that state of rest that you need to come into this new healed body, or this new paradigm, or new reality, a new version of yourself. So winter is coming here in Norway, and you can see the leaves, the colors of the leaves are changing, the temperature, the weather, everything is changing. So the tires on the cars, which need to be changed, and a lot of other things, the clothings and so on and so forth. And so change is always good, because it is not necessarily the most enjoyed, or people not necessarily don't enjoy change. They say some people fear change more than they fear pain. But once you build a mindset of change, being prepared or ready to accept the change that's coming your way, there's a lot of amazing things that gives you the opportunity to look at things from a different perspective. And also, once you have the mindset where you have trained yourself to live outside of your comfort zone, once you have the mindset to embrace change, to embrace something new, have a discussion that you normally don't have with your spouse, your children, your parents, your family, your friends, even with your business partners, even with your customers, a different approach to selling your products or your services. And this is what I believe is something that's super important, that we become a more agile society than a more stringent, regulated society. A society that's ready to embrace change, that's looking to embrace change, that lives outside of its comfort zone. If you are not ready to do that, if you're not prepared to do that, then it will be thrust upon you and it's going to be uncomfortable. But if you're prepared and willing and sometimes even eager to face this new discomfort that's coming your way, you never know what type of amazing things that could come your way.